What's up, witches? Ooh, what's up, Escobar? Oh, long time no see, man. Yeah, I forgot to start playing my music during my little intro video. I start the music separate, and I forgot to hit the button this time. Thanks for letting me know, though. Getting ready to do some Elden Ring with the wife. Just get my game started up here. This game does a good job of separating the men from the boys. Oh, let me get on Discord with her. Alright. Surprise Wolf Waffle ain't showed up yet.
Okay, so that whole volcano thing is not as straightforward as you told me it was. I am stuck.
I didn't say it was straightforward, I just said it's easier if you run through.
Yeah, you can't. You get to a part where it just won't let you. That lady comes back, the NPC invader, and it kicks you off your horse, and
when you...
bunch of shit following you because
you
it's right there.
I thought you would have seen the signs on the ground. There's a ladder to the left before you get to the area with all those things on the wheels. You take that ladder.
Because I crossed the bridge.
Yeah, you take the ladder.
It's like a rope bridge.
I mean, I did it too, which I can help you get through that area and try to help you kill that invader.
Because, I mean, she wouldn't be so bad on her own, but it's just like you've got those mangy dogs.
So you can't get... Because I killed her, but hold on. What's the name of the last campsite you were at? Wasn't it the abandoned coffin?
Nope, I went further. That was the one you left me at. But I had to go further to get...
What's the next one you made it to?
Okay.
Yeah, what's the next one you made it to?
Oh yeah, and that doorway opened up for me. The thing that lets you travel inside the castle, where we farm for the souls. It finally opened after I went
I think it's after you beat the dragon that it opens.
So yeah, you didn't tell me about the other dragon.
You can again run past that one. Only one
yes, you can, but I just didn't know it was there. So
yeah, we're trying to get to the end of the game now. Yeah, tell me which one I need to go to.
I went all over the place. I made it to the Outer Wall Phantom Tree.
What's the nearest one you're at to the part you're trying to get past?
Bridge of Iniquity.
Alright, that's all you had to say. Good lord.
Never mind, I'm just telling you.
Farming for souls. I'm trying to farm for better car insurance. Yeah, I'm still gonna call them souls. I know that that's not. Oh, no. Grab a snack. Oh, I'm still gonna call them souls. I know that's not what they're called in this game. They're runes or whatever now. Because this is the game where they let George R.R. Martin name the items. I'm at the point now where these games don't have to make sense, and I think that they name the items by just putting a bunch of medieval words on dice and then rolling them. And they're gonna be runes this time. Alright, I'm gonna drop my sign near the bonfire here. So make sure you got your password on. Okay. Oh no, then we're not talking about the same beam, because what I'm talking about is not a sword art, it is a magic spell. So the weapon art, Sword of Night and Flame, has an energy beam and an arching fire. Yeah, okay, so that's something different. No, I'm talking about a beam that's as tall as this bridge and goes about as long. Like if I stood right here doing the beam I'm talking about, it basically turns your character into Goku. He'd fire an energy beam that's as tall as the post on that bridge and would go reach all the way across it. It's massive. And it one-shotted that dragon that she fought earlier today in her game. Oh yeah, it's badass. Cause he just walked out and waited for me to distract the dragon. He did the emote where he does a little bow, and I'm like, what the fuck's this guy doing? And then he was just like, Kamehameha! And then the health bar went, and the dragon was dead. And he did a little bow, and then he left. And I was like, fuck you. He did this. He was like, thank you, sir. A little bow. All right, so you don't have to fight any of this bullshit.
Okay.
I'll show you how I got through. All you need to do, you gotta fight a few of the dogs, but God. All right, come around it. Jesus Christ, thought you could jump past that. All right, basically, ooh, piece of candy. Total Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that is exactly what happens. The cleaner lady. Alright. And we just sneak along the rocks. I was all sneaky, sir. Because I ain't fighting all that bullshit over there. Fuck that. I could kill them when I could bait them out one at a time. But then I didn't realize, like you, I didn't realize, yeah, you just gotta be careful not to jump. Don't stop crawling at this point.
Well, like I said, you can. There's a cover. You can. Through it.
Don't mind me. Just murdering her here.
You could get through it and fight her if you didn't have all this shit following you.
My weapon is yeah, that's how I had to kill her, because I thought the same way. I was like, I could beat her if I didn't have all this bullshit following me. So that's what I did. I just went sneaky along the edge of the rocks. Yeah, see, there's your ladder. And that's how I found the ladder. I was just trying to be sneaky and sneak past all of them. And then I found that ladder, which is actually where you're supposed to go. Because after you kill her, it's a dead end. And then you come back and get on the ladder. The only reason to come to the end.
Do you want me to go up the ladder or
no,
what?
We'll go kill her since you got my help.
Okay.
And we sunk past all the other shit. Well,
shit.
We almost did, but you stopped to get on that ladder instead of...
Ah!
Just run now. Just run as far away as you can, maybe. And my weapon's a big sorcerer's staff. That... I hate that it knocks them back when it hits them, so I can never get a follow-up attack. Heal up if you got heals. Alright.
No.
I think we're far enough away that wheel thing turned around.
Yeah.
Alright, stay still. Now we just need to bait the dogs out one at a time, so we don't want to try to kill them while we're there.
Uh-oh, she's coming.
Alright, you focus on dog. I'll take care of her.
Hey!
Where is she? Oh, found her! Okay, whatever. Back up, man. Should be a little easier for you. You got magic. Magic. Oh, god damn it. Get her out in the open away from the fucking tree. each other. Oh, bitch. Yeah, your magic is so easy. She makes no attempt to dodge the magic at all. She forgets.
No, she doesn't.
It takes so long for the magic to. That's why the delay on the magic's great. It takes so long for the delay to go off that after you cast it, people forget about it.
Yeah,
And then it hits them in the back. Let's
I gotta get my soul, we'll be fine.
Oh no! Now you just go grab all the items in the area. There's one at the end of the bridge, one in the houses. You know, you check the area for stuff, and then we'll go back up the ladder. No, it's a colossal weapon. It's actually a sorcerer's staff. See, if I'm holding it with two hands, the weapon art is magic. It's the only magic I got. See, boom. It's a sorcerer's staff. But it's a sorcerer's staff you can't cast any magic with it except for sword art magic. Like, you can only cast the one magic spell it comes with. Forgot which boss I got this from.
I didn't go all the way back there.
I mean, you can go to the... I'm just clearing out some dollars in this, but you can go to the end of the bridge. Like, there's nothing else back there to fight. It's all just grab your items and we go up the ladder. Dun 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 dun. So how you been, Escobar? I saw you streaming. I never get the chance to actually watch because I'm usually either about to stream myself or at work, but I can see who's live before I go live. Just come get the item in the corpse Frenched shack.
Yeah. That's a stone key.
There we go. Now we go back to the ladder. It's pretty much a must-have if you're going for a strength build like I did, where you can use colossal weapons, because of the fact that it's the only colossal weapon that gives you a magic spell. Just hug the wall.
He's looking at us.
Okay, he didn't aggro. Yeah, when he looks at you, he just stop moving. Or did he? Is he coming over here?
No.
There's nothing here. Nothing to see here. Please move away. You just gotta wait for your window of opportunity. Wait for him to go away.
Hey. She knows we're here.
Alright, then here you go for the ladder. Sits right ahead of you. And I will keep him busy. Oh yeah! Nope.
Hi.
Go.
People
Like I said,
put their signs
I'll keep him
right
busy.
there.
I'll keep him busy.
I'm up the ladder. Woo! Far enough for it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm gonna die down here, but I'll let you keep on climbing.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a grace up there somewhere.
Oh,
Whoa! Okay, got two of them now.
my God. How long is this ladder?
There's another one too. So the magic doesn't do a lot of damage on this. Oh, she ate me. Forgot she does that.
Oh,
That's where
yeah.
I die. It's a
They
one
do
hit.
eat you.
It's a one-hit kill. So you just die. There's no getting away from it. I hate these things. They're so cheap.
Fucking weird.
They're so cheap. All their attacks will instantly break your guard.
I
And
see
then
a
the spinny attack. Just keep going. And then all their little spinny attacks will do a...
Oh.
Did you find it?
I believe so. It's over to the left.
I'll put mine down there. Yep, their little spinny attacks do multiple hits as they spin, and they do attacks so fast that you can't block them all. You can't. If you try to block them, they will break your guard. If you try to roll away from them, she does so many of them, you'll run out of stamina and you can't get away. Yeah. And if you try to guard or guard counter while in close enough to do a regular attack, the arms in the middle reach out and grab you and do a one-hit kill. So there's just no way around her. They're bullshit. You pretty much have to fight them at range, like so many other things in this game, which I can't do because I chose to go melee. That's why I use this weapon. At least it has one ranged attack. Got my one ranged attack. Yep, collect all your items over there. I'll wait up here. I don't think there's anything over there that'll attack you.
Oh, crap.
What? Oh, crap.
You were wrong.
What
it's just
it? Oh, you got it.
It's just a...
You got it.
Oh, well, it would be helpful if I took out my actual stabby weapon. I just bopped him on the head with my staff.
You kill him. You got him. You got him. I believe in you.
Boop.
There you go. And get all your items.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that you, Guillermo?
Oh yeah, that our hostess was Guillermo.
We were at Chili's, and the hostess looked just like Guillermo. To the point, I think I accidentally called her Guillermo, and she didn't notice. Sneaky, sneaky.
Well, I mean, that's not exactly.
Sneaky, sneaky. You sneaking?
Yeah.
I'll get the one on the right. You get the one on the left. We gotta kind of go at the same time so they don't both stand up. Alright, go.
Didn't work?
Nope, we missed yours.
No, I don't think this thing does a fast thing. I've tried to do it a number of times.
It does. It did one way.
And it hasn't done it.
You get this one, and then we'll double team the guys up there. Okay, whatever. Alright, sneaky. I'll get the one on the left.
Ah, good.
Damn it. I don't know why it unlocked from me. If you're worried about killing him with melee, just run away. I'll drop my sign back there. Sweet.
I know you got speed looking.
Got his helmet. Those gloves and a bunch of smithing stones.
There's one more. Oh no, there's more.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
They kind of blend in.
But if you, yeah, that's the point. But if you're sneaky enough, you can get them. Oh crap! Also the water. Oh, whatever. See, God damn it! Fucking guard counters. It takes way too much time to initiate. Even if you time it right, their follow-up attacks are always so fucking fast.
Oh, I need to bring out the magic.
Oh, okay. God damn, how many times do I have to break your guard before you fucking stagger?
Oh damn, Sam.
Alright. Oh. I don't know why you didn't aggro, but what's up?
He was busy, you know, picking stuff or whatever.
Well, whatever it is you're picking, damn. Alright, there's a tower.
Really concentrating.
How do you get up on this tower? There's a way to get up on the tower next to us. It's got a few items in it. There's a ladder around back, I think.
Ah!
Oh, just stay away from me.
Ah!
Oh, it's these guys throwing them.
Oh shit! No,
I told
behind
you
us!
to stay away from him. Damn it. He's trying to get behind this tower.
I wasn't.
If you don't get close to him, you won't aggro.
I didn't get any closer to him than you were.
You must have, because he aggroed.
I followed your same path.
Damn it. Fuck. That little one's throwing lightning at me. Alright. Alright, you big bitch. Your turn. Yeah, these little ones throwing magic.
Hmm.
Where's he at? Where's the one throwing the magic?
Okay. There's a guy back there, but I don't think he's not the one throwing.
No, it's the little ones in the... Not the
The
soldiers.
little hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where he's at? I think he's on top of the tower. Yeah, he's up on top of the tower.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Pick a direction. I got it. God, it's annoying. Alright, buddy. Your turn. Sneaky, sneaky, sir. Now we can climb up here. Be wary of enemy. Yes, I know. Got me up. Love the battle music starting up and you turn around and it's just a goat. It's all those up here. Just that one guy. I killed the other one that was shooting at us.
Oh, I got some fire arrows.
I think it's something up here. Yeah, something up here.
Believe it.
Alright, that should be everything. Just come up here for the item. So let me check over. Check over there where the guy was who killed me. Check the balcony on the side where he was at. Just make sure you didn't miss nothing. Oh, let's walk off it. No, it's just him dead over there. Oh, let's see.
Believe it.
Yeah, I think that's all. It's just a place for him to be. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can keep going. Killed the big guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Keep moving. That's the bridge down there where you're at. So you don't want to go down there. Go this way. I don't remember what was in this area.
Something shaking the ground.
Oh shit! It's this douchebag. You need magic. What? I'll keep him busy.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck me!
I hate you. No.
Wait for you to draw his aggro. Fuck me!
He's not paying me any attention.
Well, I mean, I guess take advantage of it. I mean, don't be too far away so your magic's wasted.
Yeah, no. Oh, shit. Oh.
I use mine. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, fuck, I'm out of magic.
I feel like that's a grace thing. I'm about to be out of magic, too.
Yeah, there's a grace thing in there.
Alright, what's he doing?
I got it.
Oh, he's dying.
Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. I hate the item system. I always end up going past the item I want. Yeah, grab all your items down here. See nothing over there. Volcanic stone. I'll go up the ladder first. You worry about. Oh. Oh, I see you, baby. I see you, baby. Really? Watch out, he's gonna throw some bullshit. Damn it. I really wish you hadn't shot at him.
Oh, shit. I fell.
God damn it. Yeah, you shouldn't have shot at him. I was waiting for my chance to counter, and you drew his aggro, and he flew at you, and I couldn't hit him.
Will that big thing be back?
Probably. It wasn't a boss.
No.
All that shit's gonna be back. Ooh. Ow. Oh, pop my back. Oh, and now my back hurts for no reason.
Now I'm old. That's the reason.
It's like you hit a certain age and your body's just like, hey, guess what? Your back hurts now. Why? Fuck you! Fuck you, that's why. The human body is poorly designed.
Here, just not forget about these other ones.
What other ones?
The ones over there.
Over where?
Behind us.
I didn't see any behind us.
Yeah, we usually go over there and come around.
No, we go over here and go around.
Well, the two over there are the two that we usually. You get the one on the right, and I get the one on the left.
No, that's up ahead of us.
All right, just seeing something. He's sitting there.
Really? Broke my guard in one hit? Seems a bullshit.
Here.
got a shield. Brass shield. Let's see what that does. Oh, that's way better than what I'm carrying, but it'll make me fat roll. God damn it. Never mind. I don't want a fat roll. Keep using the shield I got. I'll take the big guy, I guess.
Oh, ow.
Okay, take care of all the ones throwing lightning at me.
Ow. Alright. I'm on the tower just get my mind.
Yeah, don't forget there's one up on the tower too.
Ow.
Do stupid head attack. Wait, it actually hit him. He won't back off for a second. Opening. Yeah, everything gets you hit. Everything gets you hit. I don't want to hit him head on, because then I'll do no damage.
Ow.
Ugh.
Not worrying about the one up there on the tower?
I thought you got him already.
No, I did not get him.
Then I ain't worried about him.
My bow won't reach.
Yep, I ain't worried about him. Actually, he might refill my flask if we kill him, so I'll try to kill him.
Reach it back here.
Oh god. Manually aiming these things is... Ugh! Pick a direction! God damn! Ugh. The way these things move. I'll lead my shots and he suddenly just switches directions for no reason. Nope, it didn't refill my flask. God damn it. Just have to stay alive while we're fighting this thing. Come on, big guy. Oh, you're not. Okay, maybe he stays dead. Never mind.
Being not here?
Nope, don't look like it.
Yeah. That kind of thing. Don't have to go.
wanted to shoot him in the head, but you can't just move this fucking crosshair on this thing just a little bit. First person in this is terrible. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to get my headshot. Come on. Wait for him to come in here. Wait for him to come down.
Whoa.
Oh, come on. Alright, where's the big guy? There he is. Don't waste your magic. I got him. Alright. It's gonna be a lot more of that.
There's one behind you. There's something behind you? Oh no, those are deer.
Okay.
I just saw something move behind.
It's gonna be a lot more of those flying things, so gotta watch for him. I think there's nothing over here but an item, but we'll come grab it anyway. Oh, careful. Get nothing. Good day, sir. There we go. That refilled my glass. Perfect. So much volcanic rock here. Can't remember which ladder to take. Let's try this one. Pretty sure it was the other one I was supposed to take. But I don't think this one leads to another dead end, but we'll see what's up here. We'll work our way over to the other one.
Ah!
There he is. Knew something was here. Ooh, got a spear. Yeah, there's an item over there.
Please. Hey.
I'll go see what's up here.
What, you just want me to stay down here?
Let me climb it first, see what's up here. You can come up.
There's an item over there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Go grab the item while I'm climbing.
Ah, that's right there.
Yeah, it's this way we need to go. Yeah, come up. And then drop down. And there's a guy.
Alright.
There's one of the Grinches. And then we
Sounds like he's done.
Please, fingers. Need your fingers.
Hey, I ran into another one of those. She is getting weird.
Oh yeah, they get super thirsty for them fingers.
Yeah.
Them old bitches love your fingers. climb the ladder next to him. Sneaky, sir.
Isn't there usually a Grace next to those guys?
Oh shit! I'm in trouble.
I'm going up the ladder.
Get rid of these little ones first. Whoa! Don't spit on me. Okay, whatever. That didn't even hurt him. Damn it. It's just the colossal weapons doing that. Or it'll hit the enemy, but it won't actually do damage. God damn it! Get out of the corner! I'll get rid of that one. Hold on, I'm coming for this one. Damn it! He did the backstab animation, but wasn't actually backstabbing him. I got stuck in an animation. There we go.
There's also something behind you, but it's not doing anything. It's not moving. Maybe it's just a bird. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a bird.
Okay, good.
Stop swinging. Just keep dodging. There we go. Let's use my magic. Oh, good. Give me the flashback. Okay.
But yeah, isn't there usually a Grace by those little Grinch guys?
What?
Isn't there usually a Grace next to the little Grinch guys?
I don't know what you're talking about. We've never been to this area before.
No, I'm just saying in general. Little Grinch guys usually have Grace next.
Sword thing up here. Oh yeah, we gotta jump down to this bridge, I think. Yeah, and there's a Grace on the other side of the bridge. I don't think anything attacks on the bridge, but I'll go first just in case. Be wary of Pickle. I'm putting you sound so close to the ladder so I can actually use the fucking ladder.
Ow,
Ow, ow! G'day, mate.
G'day, man. Yes, hanging.
Yep, just powering through the old Elden Ring. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
It's boss. A real pain in the ass one too. Oh,
Oh,
damn it!
ah!
Watch out! He's got gravity magic. Just keep moving. Damn it! Switch his aggro over to me mid cast of that one.
We have to find him in this hole.
Oh, fuck! Damn! There's no getting away from that one. This fucking area of effect is so wide and it doesn't give you enough time to
Oh.
roll out of it. You can stay alive. I can try to,
No, I cannot. He just ran me over. Literally ran me over.
just gotta get good at dodging. Try to stay alive till I can. You could try to go back down the ladder, but never mind.
That's what I was gonna try to do if I could have got start
What's the name of the bonfire?
mow you down thing. Night Mount Gilmore campsite.
Alright, I'll drop my sign, and then you can take your password off and see if there's another person also trying to help. Maybe somebody else put a sign down here. See, there's summoning pool down here. Yeah, take your sign off and look for more signs.
Yeah, I already.
You might get lucky. I doubt it. But
Yeah, where is the summoning thing? Not that it ever hurts, but still. Should there be one?
apparently not. It's a butterfly over here. Behold,
Okay.
butterfly.
Oh, the
And that's it. That's all it's down here.
that's
Just need to take turns
Yeah,
drawing his
butterfly.
aggro with
Okay.
magic. Yeah, he's gotta take turns drawing his aggro with magic. Alright,
what do you do with this volcano stuff?
you can make the volcanic pots with it. That's what I can make. I'm sure there's
Oh,
other
yeah.
stuff you can do with it later.
I've picked up a bunch of cookbooks. I should probably check out.
Alright, I'll go up and start drawing his aggro and smacking him with my magic. If I die, try to go back down the ladder
Summon you
and hope
back.
that doesn't Yeah, go back down the ladder and resummon me and hope that doesn't reset him. I'll just try to kill him that way, or I just run it up 100 times.
I was looking to see if there was another sign, but I didn't see anything.
Maybe the wolf waffle here will have enough to fight him. He's good practice because there's another boss. I think you're supposed to do this one on horseback. You can actually be on your horse out here. They even give you the little tunnel to make your horse jump up here.
Oh. Oh.
Ow! Yeah, you do that.
No. I want my phone.
Yep, just get good at dodging.
Oh, no, no. I fell off.
God damn it.
There's a blood stain right there, and it kept doing that thing instead of
I really hate
letting
that.
me go down.
It's just more proof that this game needs a fucking hotbar. That they put shit all over the ground, and if you're standing on top of any sign or blood stain, it's right or left on the
That's it.
D-pad to switch your weapons, but it's also right or left on the D-pad to switch whether or not you interact with the blood stain or the sign. So if you're standing over top of one of those, it won't switch weapons. It'll just keep switching between the sign and the blood stain. It prioritizes that over combat for some reason. Because I'm going to use all my magic, and then I'm going to switch to my poison arrows and try my best to poison him.
a big box. Hmm.
Alright. So if you want to play it super safe, I'm tempted to say stay down there next to the ladder, and I'll keep putting my son down next to the ladder, and I'll fight him. And if he kills me, just resummon me, and then I'll be the one to fight him by myself, while you just stay at the bottom of the ladder. And we'll see if his health resets when I die. If it doesn't, you can just I can just endlessly fight him and hit him when I do until he dies. I'll have to do it again. It might.
I guess we can do that. What?
God damn it, stupid fucking box.
Okay. Fine.
Damn, yeah, there is no dodging that. I hate that magic.
Area, but
Yeah, because it's so wide, it's so big. There's no rolling out of it. You can't roll fast enough to roll out of it. You can't block it. It's just a free hit for him. Damn it! God, I got stuck on the terrain. Couldn't roll. God, that move's bullshit. It takes up so much fucking space that there's no rolling out of it. You can't roll far enough to roll out of it before it goes off. And you can't block it because it's magic. It's not physical. So there's nothing you can do but take a hit. And if it hits you, it throws you up into the air, so you're on the ground when he does his charge attack. So if he does his charge attack after it, he also gets a second free hit. I'm just going to keep dropping mine next to the ladder. Just leave your password on and resummon as quickly as you can so his health doesn't reset. And we'll see if this works. And if this works, I'll just keep running up there and doing it over and over again. Because this is one of the bosses to one of the catacombs. Another one of these, but one with golden armor instead of regular armor. Because this one's got rock armor, the other one's covered in gold, the one in the catacombs. You can't fight him on horseback because you can't ride your horse in there, so I'm pretty sure you're supposed to fight this one on horseback. I don't know how that would make it easier because the horseback combat sucks, but at least you get more room to fight this one. The one in the catacombs is in a smaller room, and that little attack of his, the wide area attack, it takes up 75% of the little arena you're in. Where the arena you fight him in. It takes up almost the whole arena. If you're lucky, he won't do it in the center of the room. If he does it in the center of the room, you're fucked. If he does it up against a wall, you may be able to get to the other side before it goes off. Nope, he's still all stealth, so we're good.
I found some catacombs today that I haven't.
Oh, whatever. I dodged that. These moves are so fucking hard to read. Yep, no dodging it. Can't get out of it. I started rolling immediately. I got to the edge of it before it hit me. Oh, whatever. Just whatever. That didn't hit me. Let's do this 100 times till he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's down there. Right at the base of the ladder. You getting the DLC for
I think I
Mario
missed
Kart,
the
right?
message.
What are you talking about?
Turned around. Well, I turned around for a minute and something flashed across the screen. So can you be invaded?
Yes, you can be invaded here.
I don't know if that's what it was. I just know something flashed across the screen. I turned around. It could have just been maybe it was your dying thing.
It's possible. We'll know if it summons a hunter, but if you really want to be on the safe side, you can turn into a box or something at the bottom of the staircase and hope that the guy ignores you and just goes for the ladder. So in between summoning me, just turn into a box or a tree or something. Anything but the statue.
Man, that's what it turns into. God damn it. There we go, nice little stroke.
Nope, couldn't dodge it. Tried timing it so I'm rolling as it's going off. That didn't work. Whatever, I dodged. I rolled. I don't know why that didn't count. No! Damn it, stop with the animations! God, they're so slow. Yep, fucking fucked on again because of an animation. Because it takes him 30 years to drink from this fucking flask. Goddamn, man, invent a sippy straw. Jesus fuck. Everything you do in this game is so fucking slow. Let's drop my sign back down. Keep on keeping on. Let's just pull out the flask and inspect it and go. Yes, yeah, it's blowing at first. Make sure it's not too hot. He goes. And takes a little casual sip.
Safety.
Yeah, take little safety sips. Does all that animation. Just to refill your health. Goku can eat a full 8-course meal in the time it takes him to sip this fucking thing. Alright. Round, I don't know, 30.
No, there's flaw in the minute thing.
Oh, that time to get the other magic spell. One that takes up even more space, but at least it's slow enough when it's activated. Why is it aiming above him? No magic aiming above him. Magic just magically started missing. Oh, that's new! Oh, that's new! Oh, shit!
Is it a lawnmower thing?
No, he did a Kamehameha wave.
Oh.
Damn! Yep, no dodging it. There's just no dodging it. Even if you unlock from him and run, God damn it, he still gets a shot off. He does it twice then. If he misses with the first one, he'll just do it again. There's no outrunning it. What the hell? Oh fuck! Fuck you. Out of magic. See if I can poison you.
You want me to come up?
No, don't come up.
I will see.
Get poison on him. Go poison him, so his health will still keep going down while you're waiting to summon me again. Yeah, he's poisoned. Just go ranged. Well, good, you can't poison him. Oh, nope. Where his rocks at? Stay poisoned. Coming back around 50. I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever.
Just let the poison do its job then. Finish this time. This time, you die.
No, it is you who will die.
Probably. I mean, you're probably right, but... Damn it, man. Let me dream.
Sorry, no, had to throw in the Mortal Kombat Annihilation bad acting.
Whoa. Gotcha, bitch. You didn't even hit me that time. Alright, you can climb up. See what he drops. Objective accomplished.
Smith and
Returning to your
Sons, a
work.
bottle of Smith and Sons, a piece of jaw.
And then it'll be your turn. See how long it takes you to kill it.
It's gonna take me forever to kill it.
Well, it's okay. You've got unlimited lives. I'm gonna let you go up first. I'll come up and peck away at it a little bit with my magic, and then I'll drop back down the ladder.
Well, is there a grace for me to do or something while I'm up here?
No, you just go back down the ladder to the grace you were at.
Hey, there's one of those things up here. One of those bowls.
Yep. Just grab all your items and such, and come down and put your sign where I've been putting mine, and we'll. I'll summon you. Let you go up and fight him for a little bit, and then I'll try to peck away at him with poison arrows while you're fighting him, and when he's aggroed to me, I'll jump down the ladder and stay safe. I'll try to poison him and then nope out of there and let you fight him. Because you can die, it's fine, and then you'll just get to respawn and go back and pick up where you left off. Do this the easy way.
Made me have a little, like my stomach do a little flip when I look down.
It's okay, Yolata. It's good combat practice. It's good practice, boss fight practice for learning how to dodge and win. So when he does the thing where he makes the ground erupt, just as soon as you see that shit at your feet, the little purple lightning at your feet, unlock from him and start running to the right or the left. Just
So as soon as he does the lightning at the feet.
Yeah, the little purple lightning starts showing up at your feet. His horns will also start having purple lightning around him before he does it. As soon as you see that, unlock, and then hold B, and then just run in a circle to the right or the left. As long as you're running, you can outrun it. You can't dodge it, you can't block it, but you can outrun it. You have to do it immediately. Like, if there's any hesitation, you won't go fast enough to get out of it. You'll just barely have enough time if you do it immediately. That's how I dodged it the last time I dodged it. I just took off running and hoped for the best, and it worked. But the first time I tried it, I wasn't fast enough and it caught me. So it's going to be kind of a toss-up. I'll let you get up there and draw his aggro, then I'll pop up and start hitting him with arrows, and I'll jump down the ladder.
Oh. Reallocated everything in magic. But.
So I'm just going to stand at the edge of the ladder, hit him with enough arrows to poison him, and then I'm going to get on the ladder and go back down. So at least it'll be constantly doing poison damage to help you out. Just draws attention away from the ladder. As soon as you get up there, just run to the other end. So I got enough time to get down.
Ah! Oh!
There it is. Start running.
Oh!
You outran it. Come on, get poisoned.
Watch out!
Yeah, I know. Well, now he's poisoned. So I'm good. I just gotta get back to the ladder. Get his attention!
I'm trying. Oh!
What? That's new! I want you to get your attention off of me! Damn it.
I'm hitting him with everything I've got. No.
He just won't take his attention off of me.
Ah.
There we go. I'm going back for the ladder.
No, 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 no.
Alright, all you.
Ow! Stop. Why? No! Oh,
It's alright, I got him poisoned, so just let the poison do its thing. That's my goal, is come up there, poison, and then go away. I want the poison just do its thing. Just constantly hurt him while I'm waiting for you to come back. When he's not poisoned anymore, I'll come back up and poison him again. And run back down.
I understand.
Just get up there, run to the other end of the arena so you got some space to cast your magic, and then just start spamming your magic on him. About halfway through the fight, he'll change and start glowing with the purple lightning all the time. And when that happens, you just kind of keep a distance because there's not really much you can do about it.
I was saying, then what do
That's
you
when
do?
he'll start doing.
Never mind.
That's when he'll start doing gravity attacks that take up almost the entire arena. If you were fighting him in the catacomb arena, the little smaller one, the other place you fight him, that does take up the entire arena, and there's not jack shit you can do about it. He starts levitating rocks and throwing them at you and doing moves that pull you toward him and all sorts of bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he can even pick you up and throw you across the room. Try to come sit on the edge of the ladder so I can watch the fight at least, and then pop up and take a few pop shots when need be. Try to poison him again. It looks like he's not poisoned.
Oh!
There we go. We can watch the fight safely from over here.
No!
Run!
Oh!
Yep, you'll just barely outrun it. Hate that somebody's blood stain is directly on top of the goddamn ladder.
Oh! Oh! No, 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 no! Ah. Oh. Most of my time dodging. I don't get a lot of time to actually pop magic.
Just wait for your son to show back up and then do it again. And there's your sign, shows back up. There it is.
Who's down?
Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute. Alright, go get him.
Do you work
Huh?
today? So what time do you work?
First
Okay.
thing in the morning?
Oh,
Oh, fuck. You hit me right here? Okay. Get off me. He doesn't like me being on this ladder.
no,
But there's your chance for free attack, so take them.
I don't make sure my magic is hitting. Too far away. I don't know.
Yeah, he's still aggroed to me for some reason.
Oh, you like that?
Just hoping he'd fall off the edge.
I'm kind of thinking that too. You don't want to eat? What? How you doing?
He's poisoned. I'm going down. No, he's not poisoned. God damn it.
Oh, thanks. Oh. Oh.
Drawing away from the ladder. I'll start pecking away at him. Try to get him poisoned.
Oh, fuck. Hello. Oh, no. What the?
Yep, getting on the ladder. Ow.
Oh, what is that?
What? Okay, whatever. It still hit me. Alright, you're just gonna fight him on your own.
He got you on the...
It just, yeah, just something went through. I don't even know what hit me. It's bullshit. I'm just trying my best to poison him, but... Start your sound back down. I can't craft any poison pots. I need craft pots.
I bought oh, I think he had.
So I'll try to poison him. Gotta focus on getting my souls back first. I don't want to lose them. I had like 40,000. Otherwise, I'll just let you fight them all by yourself. No bullshit. I was like halfway down. It's like halfway down the ladder, and something hit me. I didn't even see what it was.
He did the gravity thing.
Yeah, normally that happens.
But he was still standing sort of by the ladder.
Normally that happens above me. Like, it's not supposed to hit me while I'm on the ladder. If I'm that far down the ladder, I'm supposed to be below where it hit, so it shouldn't hit me, but I guess it just let him have it for some reason. Just drag him as far away from the ladder as you can. So maybe I can get in enough attacks to... Get in enough poison arrow hits to poison him before he have to go back down.
Oh, right. Come towards the ladder.
I'm waiting for you to get his aggro. Tell me when you got his aggro, I'll come back up.
I got it. Oh, fuck.
Pull him away from the ladder and I'll come back up.
Oh no, I'm dead. It's so long.
Coming back down to get you.
That's why I need to hold on to everything.
Just get him poisoned. That'll do a good amount of damage, even in between your deaths. That'll help us along.
What you say now, I need to hold on to.
Nice booty. Girl,
I worked it out by running for the track.
girl, those peasant pants aren't doing you any favors.
Yeah.
Peasant. Oh.
Oh!
Yep, just pull him away from the ladder. Nope, he knocked me off.
Oh! Oh!
Nope, he knocked me off. All right, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna stop trying to poison him because you're not doing a very good job drawing aggro. I don't have any time to actually shoot arrows at him. It takes you too long to draw aggro with magic. It's not gonna work. It's just getting us killed and making us do this. Us start this over from the beginning over. It's not worth it. There's never any summoning pools or summoning signs anywhere ever. Nope. Now you prioritize the ladder? Really? I'm still gonna follow you up so I can watch the battle at least from the ladder, but I'm not gonna get up and shoot anything unless I see him way on the other end. It just takes so many of these arrows to actually poison him. Let me see if I got any rot bolts. Use a crossbow. I'm just gonna stay on the edge of the ladder so he doesn't see me and won't aggro to me, but we can watch the fight so I can give you a thumb to watch you dead. And then come back down to the ladder and summon you again. Do this over and over. The old B while you're on the ladder, you go a little bit faster.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
It's not a lot faster. Whoa, why are you throwing me?
Yeah, like he comes straight for you. He doesn't worry about me.
This is such bullshit. They've clearly programmed the game to make it so he just comes after me all the time.
Oh,
Just trying to get my,
I rolled so many times.
just trying to get my souls back.
Oh, fuck. I need that.
Rot bolts. Just got the regular bolts, so they're not gonna help. I have to keep using the bow if I want to poison. Let me rot arrows. I've got a few. Maybe I can poison them with these. Rot is a much stronger poison than regular poison. I'll try to poison them with these.
I've got serpent arrows if you want those.
No, I've got a ton of those. It's the bone rot arrows I want. The rot bone arrows. Because rot does way more poison damage than actual poison. Hoping I can rot him up. So I'll let you go first.
Oh, oh,
Looks like he's got him far enough away. Let's try some of these rock rolling arrows. Don't go very far.
ah, fuck! Oh,
Not very far at all.
I'm dead.
And he's magically not aggroing me for some reason, thanks to these arrows. Trying to bone rot him? Okay, never mind, he's aggroing me now. Come back down here in a second, as soon as I can get back to the ladder now. Damn it. Well, that didn't work. It's not bone rotted. Going back to the ladder. Just making mad dash for ladder.
Watch out for the bloodstone.
Yep. I did hit that first. Made it out. Did you go back up there? I'll try with the poison arrows again. Hit him with 20 bone rot arrows. It didn't rot him. I gotta figure out where to get those so I can just stock up on them. They don't go very far though. That's the downside to them. Had to be relatively close to actually get those to hit him. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Damn.
No!
Okay, not sure why you're aggroing me.
Bring your ass. I don't pay attention. Oh, pay attention now.
Just gotta watch his movements, draw him away from the ladder.
Ah!
Just be constantly casting magics, even if you die, at least some of them will hit, so at least we'll make some progress. If you sign, she'll hang up. Elevator can raise its giants. Because Goku's a bad dad. Alright. Yep, just get up there, immediately cast one magic bolt, and then run to the other end of the arena. So by the time your magic bolt goes off and hits him and aggroes him, you'll be at the other end of the arena, and you'll have to run away from me to go attack you.
He immediately just runs as soon as he sees me. He just runs for me.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta dodge that first hit and then immediately.
No!
You gotta make some progress with each run. Otherwise, we can trade places. You can come in here and stream, and I'll go run, play your character for a little bit.
You know I'm not doing that because of my head.
What do you mean, because of your head? I don't know if you got the memo, sweetie. Black people are allowed on Twitch. It's okay.
No, I don't. I don't do that. You know I don't.
It's okay. Black people are allowed on Twitch. You can do
I
that.
know black people are allowed on Twitch. What are you talking about?
I thought you were worried about people seeing your face.
No, I'm not worried about
And
people
finding
seeing
out
my
that you're dun 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 black.
Really? They know.
But they
Most
might.
of the ones who come in.
But new
No.
people don't know. They won't know that you're a
Oh my god.
minority.
But no, that was something to be worried about at this point in time.
That
I
you're
mean,
that
you know.
that you're a member of the basket of deplorables.
Oh, damn.
I'll come back.
As soon as he sees me come up.
Yep.
I don't know if he did it.
You gotta be ready to. Yeah, he does that. You gotta be ready to dodge.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have a moment to get off the ladder.
Like, yep, he's just immediately gonna run at you as soon as you get off the ladder. You need to have your shield up and be ready to dodge, and then as soon as you dodge, cast one of your magic bolts and run away. That's the game plan. That's what I had to do. Like, as soon as I roll out of the way, I immediately hit the magic button, I unlock, and run to the other end of the arena. Because your magic attacks on the delay. So by the time the magic goes off and hits him in the butt to piss him off, he turns around. That'll make him turn around and turn his attention on you and take it off on me, and then he'll be like, oh, he's just way over there. And then he'll come charging at you again. But that's what you want. You want him at the other end of the arena so I can pop some arrows off.
Yeah. Well, you want me to do a magic ball as soon as I get up here, but if I do that, I get
dodge
hit.
first, then do the magic bolt. I mean, I thought that much was obvious, but again, dodge as soon as you get up there. He's going to charge at you.
Even
while he's recovering from his charge, you can get off one magic bolt if you're fast enough, and then unlock and run away.
He charges twice.
Yes, but there's a space in between where he's like he's stuck on the wall for a second after his charge. See, he stands still for a moment. And there's your moment. There you go, keep his attention. I just can't seem to keep his attention long enough for me to actually poison him. I get maybe 3 shots off, and then you're dead, and he turns around and comes back after me. I don't get enough time to actually poison him. You need to be... Once you've got some distance on him, you need to just be spamming that magic.
Fine, then you can come play my character.
And you gotta come sit on the stream.
Fine. In a moment.
You can do this. Just go up there and do what I said. You gotta get better at fighting bosses anyway. As soon as you get some distance on him, just spam your magic. And that'll give me time to poison him. Once he's poisoned, then I'll leave you alone and let you just fight him on your own. So you gotta get better at reading his moves and knowing when to dodge. Dodge at the last possible second so that your invulnerability will negate his attack. So when he's right on top of you, dodge. You dodge too soon, you take a hit. You dodge too late, you take a hit. And once you've got him on the other end of the arena and you've got some space on him, I'll start shooting him with my arrows, and that's the perfect time for you to start spamming your magic again, because as my arrows hit him, he's going to turn his attention toward me, and then with your arrows in the air being spammed, they'll hit him again and draw his attention back to you. So the idea is that his attention keeps getting drawn back and forth. He doesn't know which one to attack if we time our attacks right. But you've got to be spamming that magic because of the delay. So first opening you get, unleash as many attacks as you can.
I can't lock onto him.
Or whatever. Just get up the ladder there. Alright, come back down. At least you hurt him some. You made some progress. Just gotta keep doing that. As long as you're making a little bit of progress with each run, it's not wasted. We'll eventually get it. Slow and steady. Oh, I forgot. Do you have Pokemon Tournament DX? The Pokemon fighting game?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Thought you had that one.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's a fighting game. Yeah.
It's a different kind of fighting game. It's not bad. It's a fighting game that maintains the rock, paper, scissors element of Pokemon for counters and such. So it's got a pretty neat little counter system that keeps you from being punished too bad like you do in other fighting games.
Oh, so no info juggle.
No info juggles. So once I've got its attention like this, that's your time to shine.
Yeah, I'm doing what I can.
It's your time to just unload on it. Damn, he is just hyper.
He is really on me.
Just unload on it. He did like 800 some damage right there. Once you've got its attention, I'll start hitting him with arrows again. Just poison.
Well,
Start running.
yes. I think the targeting to go off.
I think I poisoned him. Yep, I poisoned him. Okay. Perfect.
Yay.
Keep the poison on him while he's on. His health's going down constantly. Constantly going down. That's all you need to do is get that distance on him so I can poison him. When he's not poisoned, we'll repeat the process. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit on the line and watch him fight. But he's poisoned, so constant damage.
I think he's gonna let us do it.
He's not poisoned anymore.
I mean, he's not.
Trying to poison. Need to be getting some magic on him. Come off him. Damn it. That'll take so long for that animation to trigger on the line.
No, run! Oh.
Good, you got some distance on him.
Oh, what is this?
Go, Goku Beam. I don't want to read the message. You need to get his attention.
Alright, I'm right behind him.
Ow. How that hit me, but whatever. I think that flash as soon as I get up here this time.
No, oh god.
Get poisoned. He seems to be stuck for some reason. Okay, he's poisoned. Just watching you fight now. while he's poisoned. See how you do. Here he comes, dodge. He's coming back. One more time. Here comes the Goku beam. Yeah, that's the thing that you can shoot, only bigger than that.
Come out of magic.
Hit him with melee. Practice some melee fighting.
What's that?
Coming back in. I'm poisoned. Poison did 3,000 damage and still counting. So it helps.
Understand.
Okay, now he's not poisoned. So that's going to be the pattern. Just poison and hide. Run away!
Now, you know what? My chick has a nice ass in those peasant pants.
They used to let girls in games like this wear skirts, but then Resident Evil 4 happened, and now they can't have skirts in games that have ladders. Because Leon's a pervert.
God damn it.
You get her.
No. Almost.
Ow. Hit. Okay, that hit again. Going all the way back down to heal.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not starting is over. So.
What?
Wow, that's hitting me.
He disappeared! Oh, I'm dead. He just disappeared. He teleported.
Yeah, he's magic.
He teleports?
Yeah, he's magic. Magic, magic. You shall not pass. Magic, magic, magic.
I'd rather fight a battle.
You'd rather fight the Eye of Smaug?
That's not a thing.
I don't watch Lord of the Flies.
Obviously.
It's the Eye of Smaug. One ring to rule them all. But
And there's only one ring Jeff wants to get in.
But this,
On.
But this ring isn't. It's too big to go on any finger. It's not intended for thine finger.
I'm pretty sure that's, exit.
But that's the one ring to rule the girl. Rule them all.
Harry Potter and the Wand of Incredible Girth.
Harry Potter and the Wand of Impossible Girth. Dobby is mastered now. You can get him. Tell me when you got him at the other end.
Alright. Oh. Ow!
Oh, Kamehameha!
Yeah, he's doing that. Alright, come on, you big bitch. Going. He's coming over to the other end.
Okay, try to poison him. Start hitting him with magic.
Ow! He knocked me off the side. He did the rock thing and it just blew me off the side. Didn't realize he could do that.
Yeah, he's at the point where he's doing gravity attacks that can throw you around. It's pretty much a one-hit kill. In this arena, he throws you off the side. In the other arena, in the catacombs arena, it's an enclosed space. He just throws you into the wall, and it does so much damage.
I was gonna say,
It basically kills you anyway. Might as well have thrown you off the cliff because it does so much damage. It's basically a one-hit kill.
I feel like you should get some of that magic. Where's my gravity magic?
You get the stones to cast that magic from the guy we killed last night. You can go buy them from the creepy women in the round table. It wasn't that powerful when I used it, but your intelligence is insanely high. You need to have that gear on I had you on with. That
What, the one that makes me fat roll?
no, I had set it up so you wouldn't fat roll with it.
Yeah.
But you changed your gear. I specifically set it up in a way that lets you wear that helmet, because that helmet gives you 2 extra points to your intelligence. You're gonna get massive damage.
Put it back on.
Just for wearing the imp helmet. The imp helmet's also how you cast magic light bulb. Like the Goku Blast earlier, so you only have to get to level 58 to use it instead of get to level 60.
No, 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 no. Back over here.
Whoops, shit.
Ah.
Just hit him with shit while he's aggroed to me. Just start casting magic like a mofo.
What? The Goku Blast got me.
You just gotta spam your magic. Anytime his Vax 2, just cast as many of those as you can get away with before he turns around.
Yeah.
It's good practice. Teaching you when to attack and when not to. If you miss an opportunity. Or
Yeah. As soon as I put the helmet on, I fat roll.
Yeah, you have to change your other armor.
No, I left the armor on that you left. I had not changed that.
You changed something because I had you not fat rolling. I was very careful about that. I was finding a way to make it work without fat rolling. So you changed something else.
I haven't changed it. Except for the helmet. Because I was going to, but then I was like, And actually, I realized I was fat rolling before I changed anything.
And take something off. Take off the boots, take off the gloves.
I took off the shield. Not using it really. Alright. Don't know how to use it.
Because you need to make it so you can wear that helmet.
Why? What's so special about the helmet?
It gives her two extra levels in intelligence. It's the equivalent of
It
leveling
makes me look like a furry.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of leveling up twice in intelligence. It's a massive boost to intelligence damage. Magic damage. I mean, the helmet does look ridiculous, but the benefits make it worth using. There's attention over there.
Yep, I do.
Keep shooting him.
Oh,
Have his attention on me.
he put his last.
Yeah, as long as he's down in the center when he does the blast, he's not going to hit you because you'll be up on the hill and he'll hit the ground before it hits you. Because he can't fire it at an angle, he can only fire it straight. That's the downside. That's the plus to it. Heal up. Come on, get poisoned, get poisoned. Yeah, see, he'll hit the ground. Just poisoned him that one last time.
Fuck. Wait, if you kill him, I don't get anything, right?
Damn it! Damn it!
Ugh. Did you fall?
I was fine, he told me to wait.
No.
I stopped what I was doing and I didn't have my shield equipped and I went to block and instead Yep, I fell, I died. We gotta start over. You distracted me right as I needed to dodge. I didn't have my fucking shield out, and when I went to block, I never into roll and dodge. I was going to try to block the attack and then get on the ladder, but I didn't have my shield out, so when I pulled the left trigger to block, it went into first person mode, and I just took that fucking hit to the face, and it knocked me off the ladder. It knocked me off the edge. Right as he was almost dead, too. Unbelievable. Don't worry about your reward from him. He doesn't give enough to be worth it anyway. You're not doing this for the reward. I'm doing it for the items and to get rid of the boss. We aren't doing it for the souls. We have a place in the game where we can farm unlimited souls. It doesn't take that long. Now we gotta do it all over again. Oh god damn it! I need you to do a better job of getting his attention when you get up there. He's just constantly on top of me. Like I can't even get off the ladder. You've got to be faster with your attacks to get his attention. It's taking you too long to do damage to it. I'll wait before I climb up. I'll let you go first and let you stay up there for a minute. Instead of being on the ladder behind you. Maybe I'm too close to you when we go up. And maybe if you're up there by yourself, it'll give you a chance to run to the other end without having to damage him. We'll do it that way. There's a little space between us.
That right now. Okay.
Gotta try to mix your attacks in with your dodging, so I don't draw his aggro.
Coming.
You have to mix. Damn it, come on, low damage. Like if you have to mix in, you know, popping a few arrows off just to get his attention, because they're faster, do that. Just gotta mix in some kind of damage dealt to them. When I've got his attention, I get an extra moment to attack. Destroy him. Damn it. How the animation's so slow.
I'm back here.
Did he get charm damage during that time? He's got to repeat the process. Start doing a mighty shot, power shot version of it. So you didn't tell me, Ozzy, with the Chocobo racing game, how's the actual gameplay part of it? Like rating the gameplay separate from the monetization. How was the actual gameplay? Oh, Ozzy? We lost Ozzy.
Yeah, what?
Oh, for that Chocobo racing game, like separating the monetization from the gameplay. How was the actual gameplay part of it?
Yeah. As I said, I really only took place in one online race, and yeah.
What was it? Mario Kart-esque or?
Mario Kart-esque. I'd have to get more into it, but I just don't feel like getting more into it. That's the problem. The whole fact that they've tied any form of
Well,
getting bonus characters to online play only is just like, stuff it.
well, I'm assuming you played the light version of the game.
Oh yes, which is online play only.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's different in the paid version, if it has a single player mode, no way to play it without.
Possibly, but I'm not going to bother. It does have a story mode, and it does have a Grand Prix mode.
Yeah, I'd imagine
against
if you paid
computers.
for the game, then you could
Yeah,
probably get stuff without going online. That's what I
No.
was wondering. Like, is
that's what I was looking at. No, all the new characters you can get, you can only get through online. It has a basically they're locked behind a battle pass.
Which wouldn't be bad if the battle passes got enough good stuff in it. 'Cause I actually don't mind battle passes if they're done right, and if the gameplay is solid enough to warrant the battle pass grind.
But yeah, the fact that you're locking that to locking character unlocks to the battle pass, meaning you're forcing people to go online to get new characters.
I don't even mind forcing people to go online if it's an online focused game. I don't like the fact you're forcing people to buy something to unlock the characters. That's more what I mean. That's kind of scummy.
Yeah.
unless they're doing something like free battle passes for paid members. So if you bought the game, you get every season's battle pass for free as part of actually buying the game.
No, it looks like you have to actually pay for that as well.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm just saying, if they had done that, then I'd be a little more forgiving with it being like, well, then you could just say, well, that's just, at that point, if they gave you every season's battle pass for free for buying the game, then it's no longer a battle pass, it's just online progression, which I'm fine with. And then I'd be fine with the battle pass being paid for free members because, you know, they need to pay something. But to me, it's, why buy the game then? You're basically buying what, single player mode for $34?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
No, it's full price, from what I understand.
Well, what I saw, it said 35.
Yeah, whatever.
But that's still,
Yeah.
that's still too much money for single player. Yeah. I mean, then you got to buy a battle pass on top of that if you want to actually unlock characters. Yeah, bad shit.
And it basically says to people like me who just want to mess around and have fun that, yeah, sorry, screw you, you're not what we're looking for, so you don't get the new characters.
Sad but true. You're not what they're looking for. They're looking for a younger generation. I'm convinced, and I know I'm putting on my aluminium hat here. But okay, he's poisoned. So get back on my ladder. I hate that I have to inch my way onto the ladder to avoid all the bloodstains and stuff. But at least now he's
So yeah, you were saying?
putting on my aluminium hat for the conspiracy theory here, but I'm convinced that the game companies either own secretly or are partnered with and working with the manufacturer of children's toys as a way to indoctrinate children to the idea of loot boxes, so that when they get older, like, they've given up on winning over this generation with loot boxes. I get that, but I think that they're working on the next generation now, because there's so many toys. Like, we're just watching my kid lost a tooth, just put a tooth under a pillow. Tooth fairy brought her $5, so we went to that's like their favorite thing to do. We give them $5 and you take them to this $5 store we have, where everything in the store is $5 or less. So basically she can run around the store and buy pretty much anything she wants. So she doesn't have to worry about, do I have enough money? You know, it's not like taking a child to a Walmart and then they see a toy they like and realize they don't have enough money. So she's got enough money to buy anything in the store. So she's running around the store looking for something to buy that she might like. And most of the toys that kids seem to like these days, like all the newer toys, are just real life loot boxes. Like the LOL surprise dolls. They're all blind box toys, where you don't know what you're gonna get. You're buying a loot box in real life. The LOL surprise dolls I hate, because those are the most popular ones, and they're just loot boxes in real life. So I'm convinced these game companies are working with these toy manufacturers to manufacture, because a lot of them are video game related too. There's a blind box for every video game related thing you can think of. There's an Overwatch blind box you can buy that gives you a random Overwatch figure. There's Mario Kart ones. There's Pokemon ones. There's Crash Bandicoot. There's, like, you know, all the Squaresoft stuff.
I saw a Minecraft one the other day.
There's a Minecraft one. There's all the Squaresoft stuff. Like, every company does it. None of them are excluded. You know, there's an Uncharted one. There's Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, and they're all just real life loot boxes. So I'm convinced these game companies are definitely partnering with these manufacturers to be like, if we get kids used to the idea of buying loot boxes as a way to get content early, because they did it in real life, then when they get older, because right now they're 5-6 years old, and they're excited when they open it, and then they'll get to be 10 or 12 where they're playing video games, and they'll see a loot box in a video game, they won't think nothing of it. They'll get excited to open it. And they'll be so used to the idea that when someone tells them it's bad, they won't understand. They'll just be like, that's the way it's always been. That's just how you get stuff. Yeah, like it'll all, like the idea of not having
Coming
loot
back.
boxes, it'll seem more foreign to them to not have it than it is to actually just have it. Than it is to have content unlocked already. I'm convinced that's what they're doing. They're indoctrinating their children into loot boxes with toys. They've given up on your generation. They've given up on Wolf Waffle's generation. Like, they've given up on the current generation of gamers because we fought back. So they're going to wait 20 years, 10, 15 years, and try again. Once they've normalized it to that point, then nobody will argue. And then if there's nobody arguing and begging the government to make regulation for it, then if there's no pressure on the government to regulate something, they're not going to do it on their own. So they win. They win at that point. Like how you explained Five Below, like explaining the dollar store. Well, he's from a different country. I don't know if they have that over there. So, I'm just...
What's that?
Oh, I was explaining the store Five Below to you. I don't know if y'all have dollar stores like that in Australia.
Yeah, we do.
I think
The Reject Shop.
Yeah, I think they're more popular in America than most other countries. Like, we have them on every street corner. Like, I don't think you guys have as many as we do, or I don't know if they work the same.
Probably not, no.
Because I've seen some dollar stores, like Dollar General or whatever, where it's a dollar store in name only, meaning anything in there can be any price. But the idea of a store where everything costs one price, I don't really see that much in other countries. You guys have stores like that where everything in the store is the same price, so you don't have to look at the price tag?
No.
Yeah, that's why I was explaining the concept to them often, because they don't really have stores where the entire store is one price. Yeah, so Five Below, that's the idea behind the entire store, is the most expensive thing in the store will be $5. Everything is either $5 or less in the entire store. So you can walk in there with $5 and buy anything in the store. That's the idea behind the store. Which is great for children who are learning how money works. Because you can send her in there with $5, she can buy anything in the store. Or she can buy a bunch of smaller things in the store that add up to $5. Like, it lets her know, like, oh, this one didn't cost $5, so I got some money back. Or she can buy a big thing and it costs $5. You buy candy and such, you're going to get some money back. You buy a toy, they're going to take the whole $5. But she'll never reach a point where she walks up to the register and then she has to feel embarrassed because she put something on the counter and the cashier was like, you don't have that money. Saves them that embarrassment until they're old enough to do math. Until they get better at the idea of money. It's a fun place to take kids, but I was nowhere near that attack. Okay. Back down. Seal. Did way too much damage to me, even though I was halfway down the fucking ladder. Just trying to lure him to the other end of the arena. I'll do some power shots with the poison arrow to see if I can poison him again. It doesn't seem to take near as many shots when I do power shots with him. Yeah, so it just sucks. Like, I see the majority of the toys are just loot box toys now. And a lot of them are video game themed, but there's also TV show themed ones. DC had some blind boxes. Marvel had some blind boxes. Star Wars had some blind boxes. Everywhere. Yep, Lego's got blind boxes. Sonic blind boxes. Everything's got a blind, surprise box now. They call them surprises. You're paying for a surprise. And these, like, I try my best to talk them into, why don't you get something you're going to get that you're going to like? I'm trying to, like, they're basically buying the idea of the surprise. They're not buying the toy anymore. Because 9 times out of 10, and it's harder to explain to a child because to them, they can't resist the urge to get that surprise. No matter how many times they buy something they don't like. Because 9 times out of 10, they open it up, and they don't like the toy, and they play with it for a day or so, and then they're tired of it and they don't want it because they're like, oh, and they get that disappointment from getting something they didn't want, but they can't resist the urge to do it again because the experience of having that surprise is what they're paying for. And that's what these companies want. They want them to pay for the experience, not the item. And that's the way the children work. They are paying for the experience. And it's funny to watch them try to convince themselves that they like the thing when I can tell they don't. Because they'll play with it for 10 minutes and then they'll get sick of it and they'll want to buy another one. And I'm like, oh, no, we're not going back to the store. No, you're not getting another one. Yeah, they're definitely indoctrinating your children to the idea of loot boxes.
Yeah, the thing will hit you up there. I don't know.
And you're not going to get regulation in video games unless you get regulation there too. Because the video games are always going to compare themselves to toys. So unless they regulate toys too, it's never going to work. And they should regulate toys. They should make it that if you're selling a surprise, like you have to sell a good. They need to make a law that says you have to sell a good for money, meaning that you're selling an item and people know what that item is. The minute you sell a surprise, you sell a concept and not an item because you don't know what the item is. The minute that there's any randomness or any uncertainty to what you're buying, anytime that's involved, make it so that you have to be 18 or older to buy it. And then these companies will stop making those toys. Because that's what you're doing. You're selling kids uncertainty.
You're selling gambling.
Yeah, you're selling the idea of uncertainty to children. I know it is slightly different than a loot box in a video game. Because the argument being it's not gambling in real life when you buy like an LOL surprise doll, because you still got a doll. You still got a physical good worth money that you can then resell or, do something with. You do actually physically own something, which makes it different from gambling. You're guaranteed to get something you physically own. But in a digital good, you don't have that. You're stuck with whatever they give you. You can't resell it to someone else. You can't put it on a shelf. It has no value outside the game. A physical doll has value in a lot of places. So it's a little harder to argue that concept about regulation to physical toys, which I think is why they're focusing on the idea of physical toys and then wait for those children to grow up and then put loot boxes back in video games once those children are older, because then they won't fight back against it. They'll be used to it.
And that's why we're also moving to NFTs.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Yeah, and you won't get that reaction from Death.
Come on, get poisoned. All these power shots, you gotta get poisoned.
And really, we've been dealing with NFTs for at least the last 5 years. That's basically what COD skins are.
No, COD skins are better than NFTs. COD skins are better than...
I'm not saying that they're NFTs, but they were basically the precursors to NFTs.
Yeah, kind of.
They're a digital good that you would be able to sell for money.
Yeah, they're slightly different. Because the difference with... Alright, the difference between COD skins and NFTs is COD skins, you actually do own a digital good you can sell for money. With NFTs, you don't own anything. You don't have it. You don't even have the digital good. You own a receipt to a digital good that doesn't belong to you. Anyone can still go take it and make a copy of it, and there's nothing you can do about it. You don't own it. You just own the receipt to it. With the COD skin, at least it's tied to your account and it is yours. Someone can't make a copy of it and take it from you. With an NFT, if you post that JPEG online, anyone can right-click Save As, and it's theirs. It's not yours. There is no original copy of a JPEG. You don't actually... It's not like making a copy in a copy machine. You don't own the original. That's the idea they're selling people, that you own the original. But there isn't one. And you don't really own that either. With NFTs, you don't own anything. It's all make-believe.
Anything, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with a COD skin, at least you own the COD
skin. That's why I was saying that the COD skins were the precursor to the NFT.
I mean, any digital
Same.
content could be
Yeah.
at that point, because at least you own something with digital content, whether it be a COD skin, a horse armor, a Mario Kart track, whatever. At least that's tied to your account. That's yours. Only you can access it. I can't, give it to my wife if I don't want it anymore. She can't log into my game and take a copy of it. But with the NFTs, you don't own nothing. I don't know how people are falling for this shit, because it's incredibly obvious that it's incredibly obvious it's a scam, like incredibly obvious. But people have fallen for
relates to blockchains.
Look, people have fallen for similar scams in the past. I don't know why I'm surprised. There are still people who believe that they own stars in the sky.
Oh yeah.
They'll sell people stars. They'll sell you land on the moon. So you have a piece of paper that says, I own this chunk of rock on the moon. People buy that shit. It's not real. You don't own part of the moon. It's not real. You just own a piece of paper. Just like there's a star in the sky. I own the bottom of the Big Dipper. No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. Nobody owns that. You can't go there and claim it. It's nothing. They're selling you an idea. It's straight up a scam. But people have been falling for that shit for years. So NFTs are just the new moon rocks. Selling people fucking moon. Real estate on the moon, selling people stars in the sky. I think there was a church once that sold real estate in heaven.
More than likely, yeah.
You could buy your own little corner of heaven. Be like, I know, but heaven's full of people. What if you don't want them to? This will guarantee that you'll get the heaven VIP treatment. It's nonsense, but I'm sure people fell for it. Some people are just dying to get scammed, man. They want it. They want to give their money to somebody. Shit's burning a hole in their pocket. They got to give it to somebody, and they don't know who. And this guy's got a good idea that sounds cute. Let's give it to him. What? Trump University? A university I don't have to apply to, or go to, or be online to attend, and I get a degree? Wow, this sounds like a great idea, Trump. Where do I sign? You sold me education that doesn't educate me? I want it! Please, give it to me! Yeah. No?
Oh.
Yeah, it read a message because some asshole puts a message at the edge of the fucking ladder. I really wish it would prioritize stuff you interact with before messages and bloodstains. Like, I should have to press the D-pad button to switch to the interactable thing player stuff, not switch off of the interactable thing in the environment. That's so aggravating.
Or, also not put those two things on the same button.
Oh, it's all on the same button. Spoiler alert, that's also the same button you need to change weapons. So if I'm standing over top of somebody's sign and I need to change my weapon, he won't change weapons. He'll switch to the sign instead. Like the D-pad is supposed to let you switch your weapons. But if you stand over top of the sign and a bloodstain at the same time, see where it says switch action? It'll switch whether or not I'm interacting with the bloodstain or the other thing. It won't actually switch my weapon. It doesn't prioritize my weapon.
Okay, let's just run a little experiment here. I count, 4, 8, 12 buttons on a standard, or actually 14
Look,
buttons.
there's
on
that
a
tweet that
standard
all
control.
right, there's that tweet that everybody's given shit to by an Ubisoft dev, basically throwing shade at Elden Ring and Dark Souls user interface, saying this is archaic, This is like something you'd find in the PS1 era, and then he made a mock-up screenshot. He took a screenshot of the game and he put his own overlay over top of it to show.
Oh, I'm not just throwing shade.
But everyone called it throwing shade because of the way he worded it. But they're ignoring the actual point, and the point is, he's not fucking wrong. This is archaic. This is not intuitive. This feels like something from a PS1 game. There should be a hotbar. I should have more control over my items and my character. I shouldn't have to press down 20 times to get to an item. And then have to do it again if I... Alright, so you press down to switch items.
Okay, down on the D-pad.
Down on the D-pad. Alright,
okay.
So basically each item slot is mapped to one button on the D-pad. But you can have multiple items per slot. So your items, you can have 2, 4, 6, 8. You can have 10 items on your from your item bar, and your item bar is down on the D-pad. Now, each time you press down on the D-pad, it cycles to the next item in a slot. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It cycles to the next slot, which means in order to get, like, if you switch to your, like, if you got your health flask and your mana flask next to each other, and you use your mana flask, now you need to switch to your health flask. You have to press down 9 times to cycle all the way through all the other slots to get back to your health flask. And if you press it too many times, then you have to cycle through again. All while in the middle of combat.
We solved that issue, what?
With a hotbar.
10 years ago?
This is an issue that even Diablo 2 acknowledged was an issue. Because when Diablo 2 launched on PC, everybody complained that they're still using a 20-year-old hotbar system that was the exact same as Dark Souls, where you can map one action to a button, and then you have multiple actions that are hotbarred that you then have to swap to. So it was basically the same system. So all of your skills were mapped to right mouse button. You could have 12 skills equipped at the same time, but only one of them was on the right mouse button. So if you wanted to use a different skill, you had to then swap skills and then hit the right mouse button. You couldn't just press a button. You had to swap the skill that was assigned to that. It's the same thing with Dark Souls. I'm just comparing. Yeah, I'm just comparing the system. It's the exact same system. Because it's the exact same system in Dark Souls. You have to set which item is applied to the button before you press the button to use the item. It was the same way in Diablo. You had to set which spell or skill was applied to the right mouse button, then press the right mouse button to use it. The down on the D-pad doesn't use the item, it just selects it. Once it's selected, then you press X to use whatever's in that slot. So you have to set what's in the slot first, then press the button to use it. It was the same way in Diablo.
This was solved by I can't remember which of the games it was, but 5-10 years ago.
This was solved a long time ago.
If you have multiple items and you need to quickly switch to them, then you basically hit the shoulder button. That brings up a wheel, and then you select what you're looking for.
Basically, everybody.
Basic soul.
Everybody just called the Ubisoft it because everybody gives a fucking pass to Dark Souls, which is why this shit never gets fucking fixed. And everybody called the Ubisoft dev salty because of the fact that they're like, well, you just make shitty open world games, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, but again, he's not wrong. Like, he could have worded it better, but if you want to make the comparison, if you want to compare this to a non-open world game, it's an RPG, it's different than your open world Ubisoft bullshit. I'm like, okay, well, let's compare it to another RPG then. Diablo 2 used the exact same system. When they remastered it, they tried to use that same system again on PC, and everybody's like, why have we not changed this yet? Like, the Diablo community didn't accept it. They were like, this is bullshit, change it. Change it. That shit worked 20 years ago, it doesn't fly today. And they agreed. They were like, you know what, you're right. This is outdated. We'll change it. And they gave it a hotbar. And the game was better for it.
Let's just run a basic test here. Outside of combat, I'm looking at the control here. Okay, you're saying down basically goes between... Down on the D-pad goes between...
Okay. So if you can see my screen... my screen, see how it's set up where it's like a cross, like a D-pad? So watch, every time I hit down, it cycles to another item. Cycles to another item. So if I'm on the health part, and I switch to my mana, I then use my mana. Boom, use my mana flask. Now I want my health back, I gotta cycle through it. Oh, shit, I went too far, I gotta do it again. Oh, shit, went too far, I gotta do it again. So I have to count, while in combat, how many times I need to press this button to get back to my health flask.
Okay. What's the up D-pad do?
Oh, up on the D-pad switches your magic spells. Same system.
Okay.
Right on the D-pad switches the item in your left hand. Same system.
Yep. And right would be
and
the
right
same.
would be same system.
The same system. Okay.
And they can each have multiple things assigned to them.
Yeah. Left bumper.
Left bumper is your block, or whatever's the action for whatever's in your left hand, and the right bumper is the action. All right. So left and right bumper are the basic attack for whatever's in those hands. Left for left hand, right for right hand. And the left and right trigger are the heavy attacks for whatever's in that hand. Be it left trigger or right trigger. Be it left hand or right hand.
Left trigger, right trigger?
Yes, those are the heavy attacks. Left bumper, right bumper are light attacks. And they correspond to whatever hand is holding the item.
Okay, and L3?
L3?
Pushing
that's
pushing
sneak.
in.
So pushing in the left trigger is sneak. Pushing in the right trigger is your lock on. Pushing in the right stick is your lock on. Let's see. Y is your interact button, which, as you can see, it is prioritizing. I can't even go down this ladder right now. It is prioritizing the player left a message in front of the ladder. I can't even, and it's not even giving me the option to switch to the ladder. I'm going to have to reposition myself. Yep, there we go. It's very jank. Standing on top of the ladder, I had to back up and go stand in the exact same spot again for it to trigger to let me get on the ladder. Y does everything. Interacts with everything.
X?
X uses whatever item is assigned to down on the D-pad.
Y. Okay, there's our first.
Yeah, Y does everything. And it used to be you would tap Y, like in the past games, you would tap Y, and it would swap to holding, it would swap your stance from holding your weapon with one hand to now holding it with two hands, like I'm doing there. That's now more complicated. Now you hold Y, and that you see that changed my D-pad bar to a second D-pad bar. And while holding Y, you press right bumper or left bumper for whichever hand you want to make the dominant weapon, and now you'll hold that weapon with two hands. Which makes it impossible to access while standing over top of someone's sign, because it's going to try to interact with their sign or their bloodstain or whatever player left thing is by it. B is your dodge roll, and run away. Your sprint / dodge.
Didn't you say that bumper was dodge roll?
No, bumper's
left.
No, that's your whatever. Your left bumper and right, like your top buttons, the right bumper and the left trigger, they correspond to your hands.
Oh no! I thought you said there was either one of the bumpers or one of the triggers was a roll.
No, the left stick is a sneak.
Oh, left stick.
Yeah, that's a sneak.
Sneak. Okay. Okay. B and A.
A is jump.
A is jump. Okay, we can't.
Which it used to be that the sprint and jump button were the same button in past games, so you'd have to double tap. All right, so holding down B would sprint, tapping B once would roll, and double tapping it would jump. That's the way it used to work in all other games. This is the first game where they have a dedicated jump button.
Okay, here's my basic fix for the sign issue. Hold interact to read the signs.
Oh, or they could change hold interact to read signs. You could make it so you hold it, because you already hold Y and press different buttons to do different shit while holding Y. Why not make the signs and bloodstains work the same way? And then anything that's interactable in the environment, like ladders and such, would just be a tap of Y.
Tap.
So if I'm in the middle of combat or I'm being chased by an enemy and I really need to interact with something in the environment,
you just tap.
I don't accidentally, bring up a sign, because when you look at it, when you read a sign, it pops up a message in the center of the screen, and it doesn't go away until you press a button or roll away from it. Like it just, and your character's defenseless. Like you can't, if you're guarding, it'll drop your guard to interact with that. Yeah, it's not a great system. I'm sorry, it's just not. The Ubisoft
it's
dev was not wrong.
It's poor development.
Yeah, the Ubisoft dev was not wrong. And this is something admitted by Dark Souls' own devs back during Demon Souls. They were gonna change it. They admitted that it wasn't very well thought out. This was their first attempt at this kind of game, and they were gonna change stuff. But then the game developed a cult following, and people liked it, so now they keep it. Instead of refining it with each new game, because your inventory shouldn't be part of the difficulty. I know that it created a cult following on YouTube, but what they failed to understand was that cult following, when it first started on YouTube, it started as a fucking joke. The cult following started because people were laughing at how bad the game was. It's hard because it's bad. That was the joke. That was why so many YouTubers and streamers were playing it, was they found this game that's really hard, and it's really hard because its controls are outdated. It felt like a PS1 game. It's hard because of how bad it is. It was one of those so bad it's good kind of things. So you could have taken that popularity and taken that money to make sequels better. But they didn't, because they didn't understand why their game became popular.
It's the Street Fighter of gaming.
No, Street Fighter improved upon itself.
No, I'm talking about the movie.
Oh. I mean...
Yeah, the Street Fighter movie of gaming. It's so bad.
Don't get me wrong, they are good games. They're well designed in many areas. But the controls and the making your person feel like a PS1 character is the worst part. And it's gotten to the point where that's part of the charm, because that's the part that made it popular. But it didn't make it popular for the reason they think it made it popular. That's the bad part. It's not popular for the reason you think. It's people were originally laughing at it because it was so jank, because it was so just unintuitive. And it's really frustrating that this became the norm for the series, and that people didn't, the joke should have died down at some point, and people go, okay, can we be real here? The game has great boss fights, great character design, great world building. It has a lot of great stuff. Let's make it better now. The jokes played out, we've had our laughs, but now that it's become no longer this niche thing you laugh at, well, let's take it seriously then, and let's really fix it. And they did. They fixed the parts that people complained about the most, but they left in the parts that created the cult following, like the controls. They fixed how hard it is to summon and interact with people. They fixed some stuff. They've slowly fixed some stuff. My biggest problem is the user interface and the controls. There should be a hotbar. Half the time I can't remember what items I have equipped until I cycle through them. Yeah. There's many better ways you could do this swapping weapon system, swapping item system. Many better ways you could do this stuff. I'm even fine with the characters still controlling like PS1 characters. I do think the animations in this game are a little too long compared to past games. In fact, I even did a comparison of the two. I fired up Dark Souls. They've added animations to make your character defenseless longer in this game as a way to make it harder. I can absolutely fucking confirm that because I did them back to back. I fired up Dark Souls, and I tried to use, for instance, using magic. We did it with my wife's character because she's a magic user, and I did it in Dark Souls. Fired up Dark Souls on my PC. I cast magic with an empty mana bar. So trying to cast magic while having not enough magic to cast the spell. In the original Dark Souls, he waves the wand and nothing happens, and then he looks at it for a second and he puts it away. In Elden Ring, he waves the wand for a second, same animation, looks at it, but instead of putting it away after he looks at it, they added a third animation. He now looks at it and then scratches his head for some reason, and then puts it away. So they added a third animation, just as a way to punish you for not having enough magic. Just to make that animation last just a second longer. And I've noticed they've done that with a lot of animations in this game. They've made them last just a tad bit longer, so that it's more punishing when you make a mistake. And the animations were already too long. Like, your characters, they've increased the speeds of all the enemies. They all have, enemies used to have stamina bars where you could, dodge them for a certain amount of time, or, look at their combos, and eventually whatever boss you were fighting would run out of stamina, and it would need a second to recharge its stamina just like you do. In this game, that doesn't happen. They seem to be able to attack endlessly, with no stamina at all. So not only do the enemies much more aggressive and can attack endlessly, but now your character's animations that leave him defenseless last longer. I really hate that change. That doesn't feel like the game got more difficult, it felt like it got unfair. Alright, let's follow this road and see where it goes.
It's the same problem that
It's a lazy developer way to make the game more difficult, because you can make it more difficult by giving the player. It's another way to make the game more difficult by giving the player less control. That seems to be the name of the game when it comes to difficulty, specifically in Elden Ring. In many ways, they gave you more control. Like they gave you more control in some areas.
RTS do.
Yeah, they gave you more control in some areas, like you got a horse. It's more forgiving in some areas, I will give it that. But they've also taken away a lot of control in key areas. Like, I'd have to sit down and make notes here to actually like just look at all the actual differences. What do you mean, let's see my game? My game's on the screen, man. What are you talking about? You guys watch my stream, you can see the game screen, right? I mean, I can see it in OBS. You guys should be able to see my... Somebody want to check that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the game. Okay, yeah, you can see my game.
Oh, at least on YouTube I can see it.
Yeah, well, it's the same video on all platforms, so you should be able to see it no matter what platform you're watching. Yeah, okay, it's the same stream. Yeah, my game's showing up. If you can't see anything and you can only hear me, I don't know. Your player maybe didn't load properly. Try to refresh the page. If you can't see the game, you should be able to see something.
No, just checked Twitch as well, and yeah, it's running fine. So.
Yeah, I mean it should be the same video on any platform.
Oh yeah, I just thought I just thought one might have crapped out.
No,
no.
Yeah, I think this guy specifically, whatever player he's using, is crapped out, or his specific browser is crapped out, or whatever. Just reload the page, and it should show up. You should be able to see the game now. What's this? I'm exploring now. Okay, I'm supposed to get up onto that bridge from... Okay. Think I can make that jump? You can make that jump. I don't want to risk it. Not with all these souls again. Runes, whatever. I'm still going to call them souls.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
I think I can get there this way. Yeah, I can get there from this side. A lot easier. Let's do it this way.
What's good?
My noodle.
Wolf Wang.
What's good, guys?
What is that? Who is this? Who is this guy doing the Hitler salute? Talk. Okay, he's just not saying anything. Talk. Okay.
So how's everything, Wang Waffle?
Oh, you know. Living my life.
Living your best life?
I don't know about that.
Hey, buddy, what's wrong? You seem very distracted here. What does the sign say? Praise the tree. Try fingers, but great tree, oh great tree. Yeah, he's just staring at the tree. You know, you shouldn't look directly into the sun. Okay. What? There's an option to talk to him. Maybe I have to have an item equipped or something. That'd be a way to make this guy say something. That's how these games work. There's always some hidden thing to it. Let's try equipping a different item.
Do you have to kill the guardian at the tree? And then come back?
I mean, he's got a mask on that looks like a sun. And other than that, he's practically naked. And then he's just pointing at the tree. Just standing there pointing at the tree. And if you talk to him, he doesn't say anything. And I'm wondering if you're wearing a certain piece of gear, does it change whether or not he'll interact with you? Let's try putting on Guardian mask. What about the Ruler's mask? Let's put on the Ruler's mask. Here you go. Maybe if I'm wearing this face, he'll talk to me. Nope. Okay. Let's try the Guardian mask. I'm looking for a.
Oh, by the way, those masks give specific buffs.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that for a while.
Yeah. That's the benefit of wearing the mask. Like the wolf head gives you a 2-point increase in endurance. The cat head gives you 2 points to intelligence. Yeah. The ruler's mask gives you faith. Yeah. Some of them give you better stat boosts. The red hood, the crimson hood, gives you 2 points to vigor, so you'll have increased health. Yeah, stuff like that. Do I have anything else I could wear that might get his attention? What about the soldier's helmet? Soldier's helmet that gives me dreadlocks? No, that didn't do anything. I'm ignoring you now because you're talking like a child in an adult chat room. Grow up, dude.
What's going on?
You should give him a BJ. What are you, 12?
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh god, skin of pasta wood. Let's try that. Nope. And it may not be a piece of gear, maybe something else you have to have in your inventory to get his attention. Put the dreadlock helmet back on there, that seems to be more poise. I want as much poise as possible for my melee combat. Okay, he doesn't do anything. Cool. I'll come back to him later. In fact, let me place a marker on the map so I know he's there. He's on the edge of this bridge right here. Let's do... What kind of marker would be good for him? I'll do a flag. Let me know that something there. It's another thing. The map is pretty shit too. In this, there's not enough icons if you're going to put custom icons on the map, and it's fine to have limited custom icons if the map was more intuitive. But it doesn't mark things in a way that would help you, so you have to manually mark everything. I mean, there's not enough symbols to manually mark things the way I would want to mark them. For instance, beating one of those guys at the circular arenas, the ever gals, or beating a catacomb and clearing a dungeon, it should change the color of the waypoint on the map or something to let you know you've already completed it. Because I can't tell what I have and haven't done just by looking at the map. So I have to manually travel to each catacomb or each dungeon, pull my map up again and see if I can fast travel. And if I can't fast travel in it, oh, I haven't done it. If I can fast travel in it, oh, I've already beat the boss here. So I don't know what I've completed and what I haven't. There's no way to track anything, to keep track of what you've done and haven't done without putting icons on the map. And when you go to put icons on the map, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 10. 10 different icons that you can use for everything. So marking treasure, marking enemies, marking farming locations, marking NPCs, marking dungeons, marking everything. You only get 10 you can use. So it doesn't leave you a lot to work with. And they're all the same color, so even looking at, so if you zoom your map out and look at them, you still can't tell what your own markers are. You can see, oh, there's a green marker over here. They're all green. Then you have to zoom in and be like, oh, that marker's got a icon of a skull on it, so that's where a monster is. Or in my case, that means I've completed something. Because I need to make my own markers, because this game doesn't mark shit on the map to show its completion. It's so unnecessarily aggravating. It's just a chore to go through the map. Little touches like that they could do to make the game better that would have zero effect on its difficulty, that wouldn't ruin the game's core experience if that's what they're worried about. That would just make it easier to travel and easier to keep track of what I've done and I haven't done, so I know where I need to go next in the game. Or so I don't waste time going somewhere I've already been just to go, oh, I've already been here, and then leave.
Those are just little quality of life improvements that would make the gameplay experience smoother, so you're not wasting the player's time needlessly. And that's what a lot of my time feels like I'm doing when I'm on the open world part of the map, is going to see something on my map. That's why I've gotten to the point where if I find something new, I do it right then and there. Because I can't keep track of what I've done and I haven't done yet, and I'll forget to go back and check stuff. So when I need to go check on stuff I haven't done yet, I now have to go to everything to find out if I've done it or not. One at a time. It's very tedious, very time consuming, and has zero effect on the difficulty. It's just me not playing the game. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill you or not, but you did now. Whacking everything with his giant hammer. Giant staff. Whack. Ow. Ooh, raw meat dumpling. Ugh, raw meat dumpling. Like, I get a lot of the game is cryptic on purpose, but the map shouldn't be one of those things that's cryptic. Like, it should. If you're gonna give me a map and give me the ability to fast travel, then let me keep track of where I've gone and haven't gone. I don't understand why that one little feature is a bridge too far. You're already giving me stuff that I've never had in previous Souls games, like the ability to fast travel anywhere at any time. So why not give me that one extra step and let me see where I've been and haven't been, so I don't waste time fast traveling to shit I don't need to go to. It's just a pointless waste of my time. And that adds nothing to the game. Adds no difficulty, adds nothing to the game. But just to be an annoying, outdated system I have to deal with. And that's really all it is. Some outdated system you have to deal with. That I'm sure they'll change in
That
future
might
games.
make things easier, and we can have it easier.
I mean, it have no effect on difficulty whatsoever.
It would have the perceived change of making it easier.
God, the community for this game sucks so much. Like, they make the
Yeah,
game
I know.
worse. It's like, no, it needs to feel like a PS1 game. I'm like, why though? Why though? Like, I get it when it comes to controlling your character or changing the combat system. A system that I need to remind everybody that when the game first came out, got made fun of and everyone hated. That's why the game developed a cult following, because its systems were outdated and it got the game laughed at, and everyone hated it. What the heck? The store has something on it. It got the game laughed at, everyone hated it. To the point that everyone that played it at the first E3 showing for it, where they had a demo of it, everyone thought the combat system was unfinished when they played it. And they were given feedback on how to change it because it feels unfinished. And in interviews, they were like, yeah, people thought it was unfinished. We were 99% done with it at that point. It was basically complete. Okay. Can I not break that skull and use it like I can all the others? Okay. Give me the item. If I'm on my horse, I can pick it up. What the? Yep, sometimes I call him a horse and he just doesn't show up. Okay. Item in the window I can't get. necessary item ahead. Okay. Celebrant skull? What is that? Oh, not a crafting one. Oh, God. I got 3 of them, so they're multiple use items. Are they ammo? Are they crafting ammo? No, not crafting ammo. What is it used for? Can't find it. Find it in the inventory. It shouldn't be. Oh, no, it's a weapon. Why did it say ×3? I picked it up. It's a warhammer. And that's not that great. I wouldn't call it a necessary item. It's not as good as what I'm using. Not even like base stats. I'll stick with my hammer. You're laughing. Children laughing. I don't see any NPCs here. What is going on? This is creepy. There's a lot of purple flowers everywhere. What's going on in this village? Why? Am I about to get attacked and or murdered by evil babies, evil children? Oh, there they are. What are they? They're women. They're women's. Like old hags. I'll shoot this one in the face. Oh. Okay, and then they pull out meat cleavers.
So you're saying that they're not children who listen to corn?
Ow. Damn it! Horseback combat. So much. You get one attack and that's it. Okay, and it just swung over top of him. God.
And now to
so slow
explain
and
the obligatory reference to Woof Waffle. Woof Waffle? There was a Stephen King movie, which is a horror movie called The Children of the Corn.
Are y'all gonna attack me if I get closer, or are y'all just gonna dance endlessly? Okay, so they don't aggro if I don't touch them. I'm not gonna mess with them. I don't know why they're just laughing and dancing. We're having way too much fun in this little village here. That has no one in it and dead bodies everywhere. Bitches are freaky.
Ooh, Banished Knight Halberd +8?
Your clothing's different. You're wearing different clothes. Okay, well, it's kind of cool they don't attack me if I don't mess with them. Shouldn't have shot that other one in the face. I feel bad now. Whoops. Okay. Wow. I didn't even fall that far. Explore for a few more minutes and I'm going to bed. Go grab another drink and finish my beef and cheese.
No beef and chow?
No, it's beef and cheese. I think it was American cheese? I don't know. It's a Slim Jim and a cheese stick. Called beef and cheese. See? See, beef and cheese. Yeah. Slim Jim beef and cheese. It's like a dual pack.
Yeah, no, Slim Jim. Gross.
Yeah. Pretty good. I don't know what your problem is with Slim Jims. They're not bad.
They're Slim Jims. That's my problem with them.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything.
He prefers a Slim Chill.
Slim Jims taste fine.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not eat a literal thing of grease.
Okay, not what that is, but okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, it
You
is.
bite into it, all you get is a greasy fucking beef stick with the most grease I've ever eaten in any form of meat.
Okay, not sure what was wrong with the Slim Jim you ate, because that's not been my experience. Yeah. I don't have that problem. Each their own, I guess. Haven't noticed any more grease in a Slim Jim than I do any other beef stick.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Well,
I don't
except
like
for the
beef
cheap
stick.
store brand one. The cheap store brand one. So those are pretty shit. I had some of those last night. They were pretty shit. I mean, that's why I went to the store and bought actual stuff. Oh, this one attacks me on sight though. Yeah. One's in town though. Holy proof dried liver. Ew. That's gross. Yeah, the rest of them are all dancing and won't attack me, but that one over there did. Okay, these are dancing and won't attack. Beware of dog. Where's the dog? There it is. Oh, you get mad if I kill your dog. Well, your dog tried to bite me, bitch. Put that thing on a leash. There are rules to owning a pet. I'm not at fault here.
Not in the land in between.
I acted in self-defense. Everyone saw it. Yeah, so they aggro if you kill their dog. Yeah. Item up here. What is this?
Ooh, castle over there. Cool. Ooh, a church.
Up on the roof. Raise the horse. Yes, the horse is how I got up here, because the horse can double jump. Still no head. I love the juvenile jokes in this game. They're getting very old very quickly. Try Fortnite. Still no head. Try fingers, butthole. Huh. I almost got the Mega Slim Jim. Oh, damn it! God damn, this horse sucks balls!
You mean the black one?
Like, he won't just turn around, he has to run forward first. Why? If I'm at a dead stop, why can't I just turn around?
Oh, that's
Can I
actually
just-
a secret wall?
Can't I just fucking turn the horse around?
Oh, it's a giant reading a book.
Again, shitty controls are not the same as game difficulty. Entitled to your opinion. Just know that if you disagree with that, you are wrong. There's so many games that are... Okay. Apparently you also aggro if I break a cart. Oh, look at that. Summoning pool.
Oh, hey, this is a place to buy the sombering smithing stones. Okay.
Oh, yeah. There's several
a lot of
places you
them.
can buy this. There's a giant blacksmith who sells them. There's the girls in the two girls in the round table will sell them if you give them a bell bearing.
What?
The two girls in the round table, the two old women that don't talk, they'll sell sombering smithing stones up to level 4 if you give them a bell bearing. And there's
Yep,
a
I know.
blacksmith. It's a giant blacksmith somewhere. I'll have to. My wife found it. I can't remember where it's at on the map, but this is a giant blacksmith you can talk to who will sell them up to level 6. I think you gotta give him something first, though. Yeah, there's a number of places you can farm/buy them. Not really worth buying because I found several caves where up to level 4 sombering stones just spawn on the wall. So you can just the rest of the bonfire, pick a bunch of them up, and then do it again. It's getting the ones at the level I'm at are hard. I don't even know where to begin. Looking for level 7 somber smithing stones. That's what I need now. I can get up to level 6 all day long. I've not found a single level 7. I have no idea where to get that one. I'm assuming at some point there may be a crafting element to the game where you can combine stones to make higher quality stones. That's what I'm hoping for. I know crafting is a bigger part of this game than it was in the past. Oh, look at that guy. I'm guessing you're going to attack me, so I'm going to summon
The hands!
this thing. It's
Okay.
a thing I haven't summoned before.
Oh, those are more hands.
Oh, you're in that place. Yeah, the hand
Yep.
stuff. I'm gonna say the same thing everyone else. Oh, he's a fucking boss.
They're too handsy.
Oh, it's the same boss that me and the wife were stuck on earlier. Only now he's just out in the open world.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Damn it. God, yeah, I'm doing some damage to him by myself. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Which is stretching us. We got Mr. Wannabe Fantastic over here. Damn it. I caught that animation. Damn it. Get back to the health flask. Damn it. Taking hits now, stupidly. Because I'm stuck in animations. Wrestling with my inventory. Gotcha.
What's this about? I want to be Mr. Fantastic. You mean the guy from The Office?
Oh, and then oh, I got his weapon. And oh, his magic. And a Grace spawned after I killed him. Oh boy. Yeah, he's not such a hard boss. Let me go back to that dungeon and try to kill him again now. Keep increasing my mind. Windmill Heights is the name of this place. It's up above the Windmill Village, Windmill Pasture. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Just come here and fight him, I guess. It's a dead end past here. I'm going to the map anyway. Check down the windmill just for hidden items, but yeah, that looks like there's anything here. Wire ahead. Behold mist. First off, overcast. It's like a dream. Yeah, there's nothing out there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Follow this and go into this city. That'll be the thing I explore next. Oh yeah, I was trying to get to whatever that was. I think spots like that on the map are cave. You can go into a dungeon or something. And there's a few of them, so another one over here. Need to go explore. Need to go into this little village too, wherever this is. Oh yeah, I need to go up here. What is this? Let's go see what's up here real quick. Let's go here. see what's up there. Let's see more of my beef and cheese. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I almost bought the Mega Slim Jim. I've never seen one that big before. I think it was like,
That's what she said.
big around as the top of an Excedrin bottle. It was like that big. Oh, it's so bright in here. I'll adjust my camera more. Looks like I'm glowing. It's too bright. White balance or something's off. Doesn't look like it normally does. We lost power. There was a storm earlier and we lost power. My computer got shut down and reset.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm going to have to redo all my settings. I started it back up to remember all the settings. I'd love to pull up my map to see where I'm at, because I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Yeah, I have to keep going straight in this direction. Okay. A mini map would also be a nice inclusion, since we're doing open world now. Why do I have to pull up the full screen map every time I want to see where I'm at? Because if I'm being aggroed by an enemy, it doesn't let me pull up the full screen map, which is nice. Keeps me from pulling up the map in the middle of combat and getting killed. But it'd be nice to have a little mini map, just to see what direction I'm going. Okay, I'm going to that windmill. I haven't been to this windmill yet. Let's see what's over here. One last windmill in this area. East windmill pasture. More people just dancing. Navy hood. Noble's traveling garb. Noble. Oh crap! All those things got up and tried to run at me. Pissed off the dancing women. Good job.
You mean the Dancing Queens, young and free? Or you said they only come after you if you murder their dogs, so they're basically the John Wick women?
Yep, the John Wick's ex-wife. Alright, there we go. So I got a bunch of equipment. What's the Navy hood do? It's like the Crimson hood, but it increases your mind instead of your vigor. Okay, well, that'd be one I like me. Just have a little extra magic. Just come here and grab this Crimson hood. What's the other thing? Noble's traveling guard. It's magic. Magic clothing. You can get their clothing. Noble's gloves. Yeah, it's a full set of their clothing. And there was a weapon too. What's the weapon? Let's see if I can find the weapon. There it is. No, wait, that's the one I got from the boss. That's the one I got from them. Twin Knight Swords. Oh, it's dual wielding weapon. You draw up scales with dexterity and strength. Oh, this one scales great with dexterity. It's got a base of C. The Godskin Dealer Twin Blade. It's another dual wielding blade. Black Flame Tornado. Special skill. That's the one I got from that boss. Yeah, if you're doing a dex build, that's one I got. Let's go see what's at that one real quick. No, a little bit.
That's what you said half an hour ago.
No, I said in 15 minutes. I was aiming for 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock now, but I'm so close to this window. I was really look at it long. Ooh, rats. West window of the pasture. Still east window of the pasture. Oh, there's rats at this one. No dancing women. Just a rat infested barn.
A rat infested area. What, you mean New Jersey?
Yep, New Jersey. Okay, what's the item in here I've come all the way here for? Giant rat ashes! I can now summon giant rats. Okay, so that's why you fought a bunch of rats when you got
Yeah, rat. Oh shit! It's a rat.
Okay, so that's what's over here. That's some pretty cool gear in this area. Get a new summon, a new full set of gear. Beat that boss, you get a pretty good dexterity-based weapon. If you're doing a dex build. You know anywhere that sells rot arrows? Just stock up on poison, but if I had rot would be better. Found a vendor that sells rot arrows. Wait, I think I did find one. I think he's in the ground. Oh, let me fast travel that one. I think I totally forgot about the underground section in that. Loaded well. I think he was over here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head off. I'll catch you later.
Alright, later, man.
See you, man. Good seeing you, Woof.
I think he was down in this
Later,
underground temple. Let me see. I'll spend 20,000 on rot arrows right now. Because we poisoned that guy we were fighting, but if we could rot him, you know, we could have killed him so much faster. Yeah, I think this is where we could go. Gotcha. Gotta deal with all the shit blocking the car. I think I can just run past most of it. Summon the perfumer. Yeah, she gives me a shield. Just gonna run past all shit. Excuse me, guys, I'm coming through you. It's getting in here that's a pain in the ass because of the fucking thing constantly throwing shit at me. I thought that there was a bonfire closer to here than the one I use. Which I can't put my map up right now to check because I have to. Damn it. We'll have to check that. This one is a closer bonfire. There was, it's right there. Yeah, it's this one I need to come to. Okay. It's good to be able to memorize if I need to come to. I don't know why they don't put a bonfire next to the merchant, so I gotta go through this bullshit every time I want to go visit this merchant. He sells good shit. Just have to make it run past all this stuff.
Three sisters.
Ain't that hard to get in. What's up, buddy? Don't you sell rod arrows? No, you don't. You sell the absolution, dude. That's what you sell. The prisoner clothing. Never mind. I thought you were.
Watch shut for now.
Guess I'm just gonna go buy poison arrows until I find out who sells rod arrows. Let's go spend 20,000 on poison. Actually, I got more poison than regular arrows right now. Let's buy regular arrows. Stock up on those and then spend my change. I'll buy some bolts.
Oh, that's a motherfucking dragon. Sorry, Mr. Dragon. I'm not dealing with you right now.
Oh god, quits right there for the night though, because I gotta go to work in a few hours. Take a nap and go to work. Oh yeah, I got fig Newtons too. Forgot about my Newtons. God hates figs.
Does
He does. People often
Wow.
misinterpret the Bible, but you know, that's the original translation. God hates figs.
I mean, it's all just a fairy tale anyway, so I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Hates figs. Loves burning them bushes though.
Where the fuck am I going?
Yeah, there's a particular plant God likes to burn.
The bush.
Yes, he loves to burn the bush.
The bush.
Hates figs, loves burning
Oh
them
hey,
bushes.
it's the Big Hat Wizard, like the staple of Dark Souls. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That guy. That guy. Alright.
It's like Big Hat Logan in the first one.
Yeah. I'm out, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Later.
And as for the rest of you wonderful witches, I want to thank you all for watching. If you are new to the stream, which I've seen a few new faces today on all platforms I stream on, basically, right above my head here are the socials. Basically, Death Witch on everything. Twitter will let you know when I go live. The Discord's where the community's at, a couple hundred strong and growing every day. So you might want to go ahead and join that. Meet yourself a new friend, a new gaming buddy, maybe even a new lover. For now, though, I'm going to bed. So thanks for watching, and I will see you wonderful witches tomorrow night. Have a good night, everybody.